Okay guys, so last week we went over the street tacos. I talked about the entire layout, the design, everything about the trailer, how it's made, the flow, and just the overall experience. We're here over now building street tacos number 2. It's gonna be pretty much identical. When you come in, you have the al pastor right here. Again, over 160 pounds of meat that it can hold. We have that 6-foot flat top griddle, the 2-door prep table refrigerator. We have the prep table, the 3-door prep table refrigerator over on this side, the under counter freezer, the 3-compartment sink, all the storage, stainless steel diamond plate floors, the entire design. All street tacos will be built exactly the same. We're growing quick, we're growing fast. I'm really excited. I want to show you guys the entire process all the way through. If you haven't checked out that video yet, click right here on the link below and check it out. Okay guys, now let me talk about a little bit of the walls here. As you can see, street tacos is all gloss black. Right now it's all white. We just put the walls up earlier this week. We will be wrapping it. As a matter of fact, the vinyl wrap just got here. So I will be showing you guys that. Also the windows, the way I built these frames for street tacos, there is no framing in the corner. That way it doesn't get in the way of the experience of the al pastor machine. We're moving quick, we're moving nicely. We got the sign just coming up soon, where we're gonna put the street tacos neon sign. Let's go over to number 3. It's a little bit behind. There's no windows yet. A lot of the kitchen equipment is still missing, but we will be installing that later today, early next week. Again, I'm gonna show you guys the entire flow, and it's gonna be identical to the other one. So again, follow me through the experience, and I'm gonna show you guys how I lay everything out throughout the entire build. Very excited. We only have a few weeks until this thing has to be operating. Okay guys, so right now we are installing the plumbing, okay? Again, we got the 2 lines for the plumbing. We have the plumbing for the cold. We got the hot, so you can identify both of them. We're working on that right now. We're installing for the 3-compartment sink. Next will be the hand sink, and we'll be finishing up really soon as far as all the plumbing goes. All right guys, so right here's where the al pastor machine is gonna go. We're working on the table right now. We're building it and making the frame so it's nice and strong so it can hold up the big al pastor machine. Again, over 160 pounds of meat. It will be right here in this corner, right where I'm standing. You'll be able to view it all the way through here, this entire corner. So in the location where we're gonna have it, I'll be letting you guys know very soon where it's gonna be. So I hope you guys come and support, and I'm excited for the new venture here. So again, look, we have, when we install the walls, it's all white, okay? All white. This right here is just the protection film. Let me show you guys, the vinyl wrap just arrived. Let me show you guys what I like to use. I use really good quality. It's the 3M gloss black. So right here, these are a few vinyl wraps. It'll probably be enough for the 2 trailers. I actually might need a little more because it'll be the 4th Street Tacos trailer coming soon. Okay, now look at over here, guys. We're finishing up right here on this brand new food trailer. It's called Vegas Smash Burger. So I'm really excited. Look at the design on this thing. I mean, this thing right here makes you hungry. It looks delicious. This is what I'm talking about. You want to put your food on your trailer somehow, one way or another. This way it's inviting. People really like it. People want to come to you. They know what they're getting. They don't have to guess, especially when you're new in the business and nobody really knows who you are. You want to put pictures. People eat with their eyes, so get their attention. So guys, if you guys are interested in trying his food smash burgers, check him out. Here's the social media. Again, you want to put this stuff all over your trailer. This way people can follow you and find you. Okay guys, now let's go over here. This is one of the main things. This thing has been growing a lot. A lot of people have been ordering this stuff. The swamp coolers, the compact swamp coolers, is a very strong. It's a great upgrade. I put them in all my street tacos. I highly recommend them, especially with the heat we have here in Vegas. There's nothing like it. Look, an AC is great, it works, but there's nothing like having a swamp cooler with an extra water tank. As a matter of fact, check this out. If you look right up there, that's the tank that I'm gonna install for your swamp cooler if you want to do the swamp cooler. This will really make the trailer cool and sustainable for the summer here in Vegas. So the swamp cooler will be installed right there, okay? So again, it'll cool this entire thing. It'll circulate throughout the trailer. It'll really make a difference here in the summer in Las Vegas. All right, guys, now let me give you guys an update of all of round 13. We got the trailers coming in really soon. Check it out over here. This is the al pastor machine that's gonna go in street tacos number 3. So look at this right here. We're getting ready to install it. We're gonna go ahead and put the table, and then that'll be going up very soon. All right, guys, so now right here, we're working on the service windows, the ones that go outside, the ones that open up. If you look at this, we insulate absolutely everything, okay? This will help a lot in the heat. Right here's where the LED lights go. They go right up, right underneath the doors, so that can illuminate everything underneath, so that when you're coming up, you're not walking into a dark trailer. So summer's here, and I want to bring some flavor over to street tacos. So I'm going to be taking this, and I'm going to be bringing aguas frescas over to street tacos. So come check it out. Here's the flavors that we'll be offering. We have horchata, piña, melon, sandia, jamaica, and tamarindo. Come check us out. We'll be bringing this in very soon. So this is something really good that can be an add-on to your food truck or food trailer. If you guys want to try, new things and things, whether it's drinks, snacks, desserts, it's a really good way of showcasing what you're going to sell, really get your clients' attention. All right, guys, so now over here, you guys saw over at Street Tacos that I had made the tables that were all covered in black with the logo. It was a big success, so I actually ended up building 6 more. So especially on the weekends when there's a lot of people and they're standing around just eating, standing up. So right here, I have a few more so that we could help a lot more people just kind of have a place where they can eat. One of the great things about this design right here is that it doesn't take up a lot of space and it's really easy to move around. So if it's something that you want to put in your truck or trailer, let me know. I can make these for you and it will really help you when you guys are set up at a location, whether it's an event or just a quick stop. This is a great place so that people can just come out, eat, and then head out. All right, guys, so now we have my #1 customer, which is Ginger. She's ready for some tacos and we're getting ready to prep her food. She follows me everywhere I go. She's confirming and making sure that the work is good and it's up to her part. Hey, Ginger. All right, so what do you want to eat tonight? All right, so my date just left me, but I guess it's a solo night tonight. All right, so now that we just talked about the tables, let me go show you guys the upgrade that I was talking about as far as the menu goes over at Street Tacos. And again, there's nothing like pictures. Like I said, sometimes even I make those mistakes and I'm learning as I go as well. So if you can look at this right here, I just got done printing the menu. This is gonna go on the A-frame. If you look closely, instead of just words, now it's gonna be the picture with the prices. It's a lot more inviting, people like it, and you can see exactly what they're gonna get. So from here, we laminate the menu, that way it doesn't get destroyed, it lasts us, and then from there, we can install it on something like this, the A-frame that I'm talking about. If this is something that you're interested in, you wanna have a simple A-frame with a nice design, and again, it's a great way to show you menu and what you sell. So again, if there's something that you're interested in, let me know and I can quote you out. All right, guys, so again, we had another big shipment this morning. I'm really stocking up for the next trailer. So not only do I stock up for the round that I'm in right now, which is round 13, but I'm already preparing for round 14. 14 is getting full very, very quickly. I believe I got like 7 spots left for round 14. I'll be starting that round in, I believe it's about 2 to 2.5 months. So again, I like to stock up, making sure I have everything in stock so I don't back anybody up. You know, sometimes if they're out of stock and things, kind of are backed up, it really ends up pushing a lot of my rounds back. And I like to get everything out as quickly as possible. All right, guys, so originally I had only made a contract with Walmart for 2 of their biggest supercenters here in town. They originally wanted me to take all of them, but I told them, look, I can't stop the operation that I got going on at the shop. I have over 40 trailers that I have to make, but I was able to make room for 2 more so that I could take those 2 Walmarts. They really wanted me in there. And just this last weekend, they called me, we talked, and they really wanted me to get one more Walmart. It's one of their biggest ones as well. And they knew that I could handle it. So I went ahead and accepted their offer. So I'll be grabbing one of these trailers. I'll be breaking it down and turning it into a Street Tacos model. As you can see, it only has the 2 windows up front, but the way I like to build them, it's open all the way around. So to save a little bit of time, I'm just gonna grab one of these and remodel it and push through. That one's gonna be opening up very, very soon. So I gotta move quick. I gotta get these 2 started soon and then the 3rd one right after. So I'm excited for that. We got a lot coming up this few months. Okay, guys, so not too long ago, we had this guy come in and this trailer apparently was getting transported from another state here to Vegas. They had an accident when they were loading it up to the flatbed and they broke their axle. So if you can see, it's completely loose right here. They ended up reaching out to me. They've heard about IBARRA'S food truck builders and how we do all the repairs, remodels, and how we can pretty much fix anything that has to do with the food trailer. So we will be taking care of him. I'm happy he trusted us and came to us. We're gonna do a great job, make sure he's happy, and his food trailer will be ready to go in no time. All right, guys, so this trailer's right here, opened all the way around, just like Street Tacos. The most famous designs right here. All right, guys, so follow me. Let me show you guys this trailer. Again, opened all the way around. Let's go inside so I can show you guys the layout. So when you come in right here, you have that table right here where the pickup window is. We have the 2 basket fryers. We got the 36-inch flat top griddle. We have the 3 compartment steam table right here. A little 24-inch flat top griddle. Table with storage underneath. Storage above. We got the hoods. 3 compartment sink, hand sink, 50-gallon freshwater tank. We have the water gauge, storage underneath, 2-door prep table refrigerator with 12 condiments containers. Then we got the 1-door tall freezer, and then finally the 2-door tall fridge. This client right here is on the way over here to come pick up. We've been working great on this. She's been doing a lot of add-ons, which is great. We got the full wrap, full LED package. We have all 6 of the floodlights. If you see all the way around, this is probably one of the most premium trailers that you can get. So it's incredible. Again, if this is something that you're interested in getting, let us know and we'll help you design exactly the way you want it. buy or rent. All right, guys, so if you need help deciding which way to go, I can really guide you guys and give you my honest opinion. Typically, when you want to rent, it's because you're starting off, you want to try the business for the first time. I highly recommend renting if you've never done anything like this before. It's a low cost of entry, only $1,500 a month. We help you get started. We help you with your permits and licenses. We get you started from A to Z, okay? We don't leave you alone. We help you all the way. Now, if you are already in the business or you're already familiar with running a food truck or a food trailer, or if you have a restaurant and you want to add this on, then that's a great time to buy. Highly recommend you invest in buying and you own it outright, but at least you know what you got yourself into. All right, so check it out. So here's the rental program if you guys are interested. All right, guys, so we went through everything already. We went through the designs of Street Tacos number 2 and 3 and number 4 coming really, really soon. So I'll talk about that a little more later down the line. Talked about the updates on All Round 13, the Al Pastor machine, the horchata layout, the aguas layout. So in case you guys want to add something to your food truck or food trailer where you can add in desserts, flavors, things like that, we can do something like that. We talked about the A-frame, how pictures is more inviting. We did a walkthrough about on the 18-footer with the windows all the way around, how she had the full package, whether with the vinyl wrap, the LED, the floodlights, the entire deal, premium build, which is the diamond plate, all of stainless steel. We talked about the swamp cooler, how it's a benefit here in Las Vegas, especially with the summer. Big upgrades, a lot going on. Guys, if you have any questions for us here at IBARRA'S Food Truck Builders, I'm gonna put the number down below, 702-601-3691. You can call us, you can text us, we'll answer all your questions. If you wanna come in and set up an appointment, call or text us and we'll get you guys taken care of as soon as possible.